I have The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, written by Mark Twain, open in Adobe. I'm going to show you how to navigate around a little bit. If, for instance, you were reading and you're in a class and the teacher says turn to page 200, that can be tricky in a PDF, unless you know the hotkey command, which is Control, Shift, N.
Control Shift N. Go to page dialog. Go to page dialog. Page colon edit. C. Type in text.
So here you just simply type in what page you want. So the teacher said 200, you put
C.
200,
0.
enter.
200. Enter. Have page view.
It's now taking you to page 200. If you want to go to page 217, same thing, Control, Shift, N.
Control Shift N. Go to page dialog. Go to page dialog. Page.
Just going to shush it by pressing the Control button. 217, enter.
217. Enter. Have page view.
And you can just use the standard reading command. So for instance, if I want to go line by line, just down arrow.
Small dash box aboard. Andy was so grateful.
If I want to read everything, Control A.
Small dash box aboard. Andy was so grateful and said, I said.
Read everything. Next line, caps O.
To look around and see that paper.
If you want to go back up, again, up arrow.
Small dash box aboard. Andy was so grateful.
But let's say you were reading and you came across a line that you wanted to use for an essay, perhaps, and you can't remember exactly where it is in the text. Well, usually you would just use the Control F function on a standard computer. However, JAWS has its own special one, which you can use, which is very similar. It's Control JAWS button F.
JAWS find dialog. Find what colon edit combo. L.
And so in this JAWS find text, you type in the sentence or the word from the quotation that you're looking for. One of the most important quotations of the entire text is when Huckleberry Finn decides that he would stand up to slavery and risk going to hell. And I remember in that quote, he actually used the word hell. So I'm just going to type the word hell.
E-L-L.
And enter.
Hell, enter. Left quote, all right, then I'll go to hell, right quote, M dash, and tore it up.
And you can see that the JAWS dialog box takes you right to that quotation. If you press the home button, it'll move the cursor to the beginning of the line.
Home.
And then I can just press Control Shift right arrow to copy it.
Left quote all, so right comma selected and comma selected, I'll selected, go selected, who selected, hell right quote selected, M dash and selected, or selected, it selected, up selected.
Then I can press Control C to copy to the clipboard.
Copied.
After that, I would open up my Word document and I would paste it in there.